welcome back, you guys, to another episode.
Here.
What episode is this, you guys?
Episode number 4.
It's episode 4, you guys. We are back in the building, ready to talk about everything that's been going on. We're gonna pick up where we left off with the Drake versus everybody. Hey, as always, I am Thomas.
I am Tony, of course.
Yes, sir.
I'm Tone The fucking Tantrum. Godly conversation.
Sir.
We in the building.
Got some conversation. Yes, sir. Tap in, y'all. Kick it off, man. Tone, you set it off the first time, so update us.
Last episode, you said Drake wasn't gonna respond, man. What happened?
I did too. I ain't gonna lie. I did too.
All right.
I was wrong.
Since we're on record right now, I'll publicly apologize for my opinion or my hypothesis, whatever you want to fucking call it. But Drake came with it, man. Like he done like changed my whole opinion. Like Drake is better than J. Cole to me, like on all aspects, like even lyrically, like.
Oh wow! Like, from one drop, this nigga been in the game for like 12 years, right?
And we saw what he presented.
Drake this is just hitting more. It's just hitting more.
And it sound effortless too. So I don't...
It did. The aggression, yes.
Oh yeah,
that's what I love in hip hop. Yes,
he came with that shit, man.
He brought it.
This record better than everyone's too, man. Like it's better than Rick Ross shit. It's better than what Kendrick did. It's better than J. Cole shit. So
yeah. I think he ahead. I think he ahead for sure. He came out this.
We're gonna have to play. We're gonna have to break. You can't hear it?
I can't hear it.
Damn. You can't hear it on it?
Hey. Can never be nobody.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can. Hold on. Stop. We can only play a little bit every second. We're gonna.
Right.
We're gonna get copyright.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it before.
But this right there, I can never be nobody else's number one fan. Your first number one, I had to put it in your hand.
Yeah. Who was he talking about? I think he was talking about all of them.
You gotta be talking about all of them niggas, yo.
I think it could be applied to all of them, especially the second half. I think the first, when you say I can never be nobody's number one fan, I think that one came from Future. I think it wasn't from the last album that he released, but it was the one before. And he told Drake, he basically said, "Hey, you my number one fan, dog." Mm-hmm. And that's what Drake was responding to. I can never be nobody else's number one fan. But that, where he said that your first number one I had to put it in your hand, I think that's to everybody.
For sure. And he got the receipts to prove it. And that's the thing. It's like nobody. Even Rick Ross, even when he responded, he ain't saying he did it.
Right, he just told a white boy.
He ain't had nothing else to say. He said, white boy?
Hey, it was kind of funny, though, just sitting there calling him white boy. It was kind of
funny. It is kind of funny.
Y'all want to go into that right now? Or y'all want to stay on the Drake right now?
I mean, it's all Drake.
Let's stay where we at.
Let's go.
Keep the ball rolling.
Yeah. I mean, we can go wherever we want to. Let's.
Well, y'all heard that? Y'all can hear that, right?
Yeah.
That was a little in and out there, but I heard it.
Backstage in the city, it was friend zone. You won't never take no chain off of us. How the fuck you be stepping with a size
7 man?
Cut it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he said
that's Kendrick all day, though, right?
Yeah, I think he wear.
Yeah.
I ain't never looked at nobody's size shoe, but.
No, he talking about Kendrick a midget. The whole time he talking about Kendrick a midget. Oh, this nigga small.
he sunning him the whole time, man. The whole time. Nah, straight up.
I told you, man. Drake be trolling in his diss records, man. That's the difference. I said this a couple episodes ago. That's the difference, man. He knows how to troll in a diss format on a hot beat with something catchy, one line. Noted bag to bag. Going back to back. There was no hook to the song. He just said 1 or 2 bars, and that was like the hook or the catchy part to the song. He did it again here. I'm paying attention, man. Y'all take notes.
In so many ways. In so many ways. With the push-ups too, like that. He did a like you know, as you had stated on personal conversations, he did even more than a triple entendre. Like throughout that whole song, like man, he went nuts. Yes, and he made it comical. He said, push-ups, give me push-ups. Like I'm like.
So y'all know what the well, we talked about it before, but what the whole chorus part is, right?
What are you talking about?
The push-ups. You better drop and give me 50, or drop and give him 50.
Yeah,
a little bit.
So it's as a part of that. Top Dog is the.
I know what you're saying, because K-Dot goes 50-50 on his albums.
50-50 on his albums, right?
50-50. Or you could be saying, drop the shit you've been had about me, and so you can split that 50-50 type shit.
No, that's what he is saying. No, that's what I think he's saying. He's like pressuring Kendrick to drop the album. He like
daring him.
And when you drop, you know, you gotta get top 50. You gotta give him 50. So
break your
drop
man's
give him 50. Drake is cold.
I kind of heard that Kendrick might be out of that. I gotta like do some research on it. But I mean, I kind of heard that too. It might be what it is.
Yeah. Everybody else in the public don't know.
Yeah, so. He still rep it, so I mean,
right. You drop and give him 50.
Yeah. Did y'all hear the story though? That Kendrick, the dude, I guess Top Dog, he robbed his dad's. He robbed the restaurant where his dad was working, or his dad's a restaurant or something, and instead of giving him money, he like gave him free food.
What?
Like, yeah, he started giving them free food instead, and then like now he's signed to the dude who robbed his dad.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Explain that one more time.
So his dad either owned a store or a restaurant, and Top Dog, you know, allegedly, I ain't gonna say he did it or not, but that's the story that he went in there from Kendrick Lamar's lips. Said he went in there, robbed him. And I think instead of giving him the money, he gave him like free food for a year or something like that. And now he signed to the dude. Yeah, gave Top Dog. And now he's signed, and he's giving him 50.
Nigga,
now he's giving 50.
I was robbing your father, nigga. 50% of your shit, nigga. I was violating the nigga that nigga.
Nah,
50, nigga. Damn.
Crazy, right?
Damn, son.
Yeah, no, it's wild. It's wild. I'm surprised he ain't saying nothing. Yeah.
You should even be trying to like
poke at anybody.
That backstory.
Yeah. Wow. Nah, straight up. Yeah, nah, it's wild.
Y'all poking at Kendrick like he ain't no monster though.
I mean, we gonna see how big of a monster is. There's monsters under the bed, then there's monsters in the woods.
Give him a chance.
I think Kendrick might be under the bed. Yeah.
No, he already got something out, I heard.
Yeah, but
Kendrick already got something out.
I heard it was AI.
It's 2024, so
it's AI.
Yeah, I heard it was AI.
I fucking hate this world now. Everything is it AI? Is it real? Like, what days are we in, yo? Like, what is going on, yo?
No, yeah, it's
killing me now.
That it was AI.
Yeah, it's confirmed. It was the guy came out. He came out on I think it was IG, or I seen on IG or Snap, not Snap.
Be honest. I think it was Kendrick, and I think he put it out, and because we're now at the point where we can't determine if it's AI or not. I think he put it out, and then, you know, it was like trying to see how the public took it. And then
possibly
how the public took it, you know, it's AI or it's not. You know?
But the dude came out and said, you feel me? He even showed he broke it. It was on World Star. He did a breakdown of how he even made it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's confirmed he did it. But then again, he probably paid him to do it.
Right.
It's entertainment. I mean,
right.
Yeah, you never know what's smoke and mirrors. So, you know, we take it for what it is. But I mean, he ain't said nothing officially. So shit,
right. He ain't said nothing. But I was about to say Drake didn't say nothing either. But Drake sent his to DJ Academics.
Yeah.
So Yeah,
and I didn't think
the
reason I didn't think it was real because he ain't promoted nobody on his team, and I follow
like
a number of them. Like nobody said nothing, no hidden messages or nothing. And then after people was like, "Oh yeah," start praising it. Then Drake put out the Instagram story and shit. I think that was directed towards Future. It was like, don't give up now. Like tomorrow you could have made it or something, or it had to do with a pickaxe and then one dude walking away from it, and it was like diamonds on the other side and shit. But
some Minecraft shit.
yeah, it was. I was like, man, but yeah, I was wrong, man. I was wrong. Dre, he came. I thought he was gonna wait for the summer.
Both of y'all. Yeah. We're in a time and age now where is it AI and shit with diss records? Are we coming to a point in time in the world where what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It's not coming to me right now. But the need for ghostwriters, is the market for that about to diminish because of AI?
To a point. Once you, if someone, and I'm pretty sure they're already doing it. If you program
AI still needs to program it.
Yeah, but if you program it right and you give it the right information, man, and you say and you can even put in, you know, the song is at this BPM. This is the type of not just the tempo, but this is the type of rhythm speed I want. You can put all that in, and if somebody actually takes the time, which I could imagine a record label would do, and put millions of dollars behind it, I mean, yeah, yeah, they can. Just like they
idea.
Just like they taking movie actors, and if they got you in one movie, they can put you in 1,000 other movies, and that's what that whole strike was about, along with the writing as well. But yeah, so I can only imagine if they could do the music. Shit, you got a big catalog, like they've been buying all the artists' catalog. Shit. You plug that into the AI system, it analyzes it, and you say, all right, now make another song.
Got a great idea, but we're gonna talk about this shit after this episode.
Yeah. Don't share no good ideas on here.
Yo, so Tone.
What up?
What you got against Drake, or what did you have against Drake before this drop?
Perfect, man. It was just like, it gotta be something wrong with him. Like,
oh man,
that's a hater.
Yeah, that's.
I'm being honest now. I'm opening up. You actually, I'm not just hating. Like, it was just too perfect. Like, everything was just too right. It was like, I'm like, yo, I need to see something that shows me he's human. I need to see something.
Yeah.
That's all it really is, man. That's all it really is. Like, I just need to see something like.
Yeah. I mean, shit.
Attention all crazy or nothing. So whatever comes my way is the only intake I'm getting from it. So it's just like, I mean, like, if someone did destroy him in like a rap battle, be like, yeah, Drake is a great artist, but yeah, he don't got bars like that or whatever. I just wanted something to balance him out. But he's well rounded. He's on some LeBron shit in the rap industry.
Pusha did do that to him.
And how though?
It's true.
How you think that?
But they try to sweep that under the rug all quiet and shit. Like, you had to really be outside of the streets.
Everywhere.
What with his son?
Talked about everywhere. You said what?
What with his son? With bringing that up?
Well, I'm not sure exactly what he brought out. I don't listen to
this record. He said something about his son and his son's name.
Yeah,
but I mean, I heard part of the shit, and part of the shit, I mean, he was spitting. It wasn't just what he brought out, but he was spitting.
Yeah, now Pusha, he gonna do that. Pusha, he can write for sure. He like one of the old school, like, you put Jadakiss in front of a mic, he gonna rap. You feel me? He ain't got no problem with that. But when it came to him versus Drake, nah, he the only thing he had was
the push because he didn't respond. Drake didn't respond.
Yeah, but they was saying like it was getting too heated and it was going past rap. So it's like, you know,
because he didn't respond, they gave him an L, and he got.
Man, if you listen to this podcast,
but then I wouldn't give it to him though.
That nigga Drake again, man. We gotta see, man. We gotta see.
He wasn't gonna benefit from it. So if it was me, I really wouldn't even do it, bro. It's Pusha T, bro.
Right,
like he had an album coming out. He was doing it straight for promotion, because he was doing it for promotion, and then they had past, beef. Well, him having problems with Drake and shit, and they've been throwing little jabs and shit. He was throwing jabs at Wayne, remember that? And you feel me? Yeah. So they've been having little things back and forth, but it was no point to do that, man. They got Rap-A-Lot Records, Jay Prince into it and everything.
And that's why they say this shit stopped. But that's how I feel about Rick Ross and Drake right now. Like, get that out of here. Nobody wants to hear that right now.
We're trying to stay focused on this.
Right.
Shut up. Yeah. Nah, for sure. Yeah, I ain't really like it. Was y'all rocking with the, his diss tunes?
Oh, Rick Ross?
Yeah.
Talking at the end of the diss record was better than the actual rapping.
That's what everybody said. The talking at the end was better than the actual rapping.
Yeah.
No, it was pointless. I don't know what Rick Ross was, but he did say this is my official jab. So I guess it was supposed to be a jab.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
But he's doing the same thing that Drake did to Meek. He's doing the trolling thing online, like Drake did to Meek, or at least he's trying.
Well, he doing it more vocal. Drake, he put up like memes and shit. You feel me? And did it during his concert and stuff, and let people like take. That's the smart thing about Drake. He'll give people something funny, like how we were saying something commercial, and then let people retweet it and people share it and start laughing about it. And, you feel me? That's what he do. Rick Ross, he vocal. He like in the camera, like
he made his album cover a white boy. He made his album cover a white dude.
You lying?
Nah, yeah, he did.
Hell nah.
That's not
crazy.
The album, but the cover to the song. Like when you go look at the artwork to the song. There's a white boy on there.
That's crazy. Nah, I ain't see that one. That's wild.
He's trolling a little bit too, man. I remember his beef with 50 Cent. He was definitely trolling too. So.
Oh yeah, but he can't nobody beat 50 and no trolling. That dude, he love it too much.
They say Ross beat 50.
Mm-mm.
They say Ross beat 50.
Nah.
Y'all say no? I wasn't there for it.
Nah. 50 Cent is undefeated right now.
They say 50 ain't rap since.
I mean, you know what he doing. He making movies. He don't care about no. He making movies and shows. He don't care nothing about no music.
Let me tell you some real inside shit. Because I'm from the same hood as 50. So, like, I was able to be exposed to other shit a whole lot more than anyone that's outside of New York City or whatever. Lloyd Banks destroyed Rick Ross.
Yeah, now Lloyd Banks.
After that came out, I didn't hear nothing else that Rick Ross said about 50. It wasn't a record. It was probably like an interview and he just commented or something like that. There was no record. I didn't hear nothing from Rick Ross after that.
Oh, what? Yeah, I ain't followed it too much.
Record,
yeah,
that was it, bro.
Yeah, nah, Lloyd Banks another one who shit just who could rap his ass off too.
Yeah, I didn't know they had beef until this beef here.
No,
I did not know.
Yeah, because he was throwing in the white flag for Meek so much, like, and then they start when they start making music together, then he was like, yeah, we wanted to make sure squash it and they artists and all this and let's make some money together. And like, if you felt this whole animosity towards him, I mean, it couldn't have just popped up out of nowhere, bro. If it did, that's some shit you squash.
It's hate.
Maybe it was no
people hate.
Maybe
but
it's
hate
just a sport.
Maybe
it's a sport thing. If someone is coming at you,
build up.
Come back at them. It's a sport. It probably was no animosity. It's just like you're a rapper, someone dissing you. Most rappers gonna come back. Some of them are not, like J. Cole, which is kind of rare because I don't remember the last time this even happened before.
Yeah.
So speaking of J. Cole, do y'all see? Well, J. Cole, The Fall Off, that's supposed to be dropping. When is that supposed to come out?
It's getting pushed back.
You say it's getting pushed back?
It's definitely getting pushed back. Ain't no one listening for that shit. Except for the Dreamville Fest. He only gonna be playing that shit at his festival. With T.I.'s son featuring. Like, ain't nobody listening for that shit. Yeah, ain't nobody listening. Nah.
No, you don't think people you think this changes J. Cole's whole trajectory?
I mean, yeah. Cause he can't say nothing about being the best fucking rapper shit no more.
You better get him some Outkast / Lupe type shit now.
He just gonna get back to him.
The best, and he can never say that he's the best ever.
I disagree with that.
Nah,
I disagree with that 100%. I feel like all he did was backed out of a beef with his friend. It's like, hey, I don't want smoke with my friend.
That nigga, he that's not his friend. He got.
It's like, you know, you have friends at work.
He got punched
like
in the mouth. He tried to hit him back. Nigga slipped it. Looked at him like stupid. It was about to hit him, and he said, "No. We friends. Remember, we friends. I'm sorry."
he didn't want smoke with his friend. I think that the shit between
how many songs they got?
I think the shit between Kendrick and Drake is gonna get real because Kendrick don't like Drake. He just don't like him, and I think this shit is gonna be real. And I don't think J. Cole want that real smoke with Kendrick, his friend.
How many songs they got?
I don't know how many songs they got together, but they were supposed to do an album together.
Did they do an album?
Kendrick?
No, they didn't do it. They didn't do it, but they were supposed to.
They got one song together.
I don't think they friends like that.
It's called American Dream. It's a Jeezy song.
Well, I'm not saying that they are friends, but based on what J. Cole thinks, they are friends.
That's because that nigga in the mindset of a coward.
They might not be friends. They might not be friends. They might just be cool, respect each other, crap type shit.
Yeah, because you in the same industry,
like
of course.
Or associates or some shit like that.
But you don't like everybody at your
not
job.
Friends. Like how J. Cole and Boss are friends.
I don't think that you could back that with facts. So I don't feel like that's factual to say. We don't know what goes on behind the scenes.
Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan were best friends at one time.
Right.
How many songs they got?
Well, that's because they came in together.
No, they didn't. Rich Homie Quan was
right?
Nah, Rich Homie Quan was in the industry way before Young Thug.
Well, see, I thought Thug was in first.
No, hell no.
Actually, I thought they came in together for real.
No, they just started work. They went under the same umbrella of Rich Game with with Birdman. You know, they was forming that. They was forming that. They was supposed to keep going, but Rich Homie was like, you know, I want to stay away from them because you know I want to focus on me or something, and then he fucked that up. But shit, they Drake and Wayne. I think they're good friends. How many songs they got?
All right, but what I'm saying is, just because you're friends with somebody don't mean you're doing all your music with this person.
I mean, you're gonna have more than one song.
Well, that's not true. How many songs do Drake how many people can you call his friends?
Everybody you rock with? Roy Woods?
Or everybody he did an album with. Or a song with, because you're making it seem like you got if you're friends, you do a song with them.
I'm just gonna name his friends.
And
then we're gonna name the songs.
No, see, he ain't friends with
sure. She might be. How many songs they got? I don't know.
He probably is. That's probably why ASAP did stuff.
He did this one?
Yeah, ASAP.
Who, Drake?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, y'all didn't hear that?
No, I ain't. Just recently? Or a little bit?
On the same album. On Kendrick's album. Or not Kendrick's, but Future's album.
Oh, shit. Nah, I ain't listened to it.
On the second one. It was an ASAP dissed him and somebody else dissed him.
Did Drake mention him?
The Weeknd dissed him.
Did Drake mention him?
Mention ASAP? No. Yeah. ASAP is not worth being mentioned.
Nah, straight up. When it comes to fashion, yeah, but
it's not worth being mentioned in no rap. I don't know. Like,
you would have a better understanding of that because that's some New York. You feel me? You got a New York type of super New York old school style.
If I was Drake, I wouldn't diss a nigga that's not even like that. I think ASAP is popular for getting Rihanna pregnant.
Right. It's no point of dissing. It's no point of dissing ASAP.
Yeah. No, definitely when it comes to music, for sure.
What ASAP say? He said something about Drake's baby mama, I believe. He said Flacco hit it first or some shit like that.
I think I seen No, did I see something about that? I don't know.
You had to. You had to. It was on that album, and it's a diss against Drake.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Anytime you
wild.
mention Drake.
Yeah. Shit. So what y'all think? What y'all think as far as I know we were having a personal conversation, and you was like, I know Tony, you was like, you don't count this as round one.
Oh no, definitely don't count this as round one. I count this as the jab. Well, a jab back. So, because
from who? From
Kendrick,
a jab back from Drake, or is it a jab?
No, I think Kendrick threw the jab.
Okay.
In that song there, he threw the jab, and then I think this was just another jab back, and then another, and not just jabbing, but like pushing him to like, hey, drop something.
Yeah.
Drop it. Like, I want you to drop it. So I think it was a jab. Well, it was a jab. He said it in the song, but he's just saying, hey, drop what you got. Drop it. You got smoke. You want smoke? Drop it.
Yeah. Okay.
You had it for 4 years. He said you had it for 4 years. Drop it or shut up.
Nah, straight up. Yeah. He egging them on like, hey, what's up? What you got? Nah, for sure. What you think, Tom?
I think it's over for niggas already. Unless the picture is really just a one-on-one with Kendrick and Cole now. No one else even matters. So it's all about what Kendrick does. Is Kendrick just shut up and let be what he said with the song of Future be it, and that's it?
You said Kendrick and Cole?
Yeah, Kendrick and and Drake. My fault.
I was about to say he definitely not about to get back in.
Nah.
You don't think he'll get back in at all?
Huh? I don't know.
That nigga about to watch his dad.
I told you
destroy everybody on his own.
Drake wasn't coming with nothing. I said Drake wasn't coming with nothing. Now
that's because you be hating on my favorite rapper. You be hating on the GOAT. That's all.
Didn't Drake say something about it?
No, I thought Drake was gonna like come and like if I had to make a real take on it, I would have thought Drake would have dissed him just later in like his album or some shit. I didn't think he was gonna just come straight back. Type shit like that shit shocked me. Like Drake got a diss record period. Oh shit, let me hear this. Type shit. But I mean now it's Kendrick's turn.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it wasn't his turn. Like I said, you gotta have a hot beat. If the beat is not hot, Kendrick automatically loses.
Yeah, not a beat.
It's a different time we in.
I think he's still gonna lose, but I guarantee that beat gonna be crazy. I guarantee he gets so many submissions right now from everybody out in the West Coast.
Yeah.
I think he just taking like, I don't know. I think he gotta respond. Shit, is there any holiday coming up or it's the end of the month? I don't know. I don't know how he
the next one I'm thinking
about Christmas.
I wonder why he waiting. It got to be the beat selection
because it take him 4 years to write a song. It take him 4 years. It takes some time. I don't know, but I'm serious. I think it really takes some time.
Yeah.
To write. Because he want to perfect it.
He does make it more complex. For sure. Yeah, he definitely thinks
too and unique. So
yeah, he definitely thinks it
I
through.
think it just takes some time. Like, but that's too much time, Kendrick. You got right. We can look at that clock. Like
4 years later.
No, he ain't coming out there. He ain't gonna be that long. I definitely think that he's gonna respond. Only because I believe that he really wants the smoke. But I feel like they've been taking, or it's factual that they've been taking jabs for the longest, Mm-hmm. So if he really wanted to smoke, I feel like you would have just dropped.
Yeah, he come from the battle. He come from battling. Shit, they got video of him.
Smoke with somebody. I feel like you go to that person and tell them, nigga, I got smoke with you.
Nah, straight up, you gotta address it.
Like these little jabs back and forth, it's just playful. It's little playful jabs.
That's why
really don't got smoke then.
That's why honestly, I like that Drake came back. You feel me? Like I said, I was wrong. I thought he was gonna wait till the summer came and give us some commercial craziness. Just because that's what I expected from him. But man, I think Man, I lost my train of thought. Where I'm going with it.
Yo, you know what I found crazy? Is the way that he released this track, it can't be tracked for the number one spot. And right now, Future and Metro and yeah, they're both in that number one. Actually, it's that song with Kendrick. It's number one right now.
Yeah.
And Drake didn't release this to chart, you know.
But I think they said they about to add it to the streaming services. Yeah, they about to add it to the streaming services.
They need to hurry up.
Yeah.
That's like everybody here now.
Nah, for sure. What I was
heard that shit a million times.
I was wrong, and I didn't really like it. I wanted more. I wanted more for him to have experience in dissing, and he just got off of destroying Meek Mill's. Like you already know the recipe. You feel me? I wanted that recipe off. You want
Drake
rip.
to come in with the haymaker. You want him to come in with a haymaker and end it.
Yep. That's what I wanted. I ain't gonna lie.
There's multiple people on one track, so.
Nah, for sure. He did have to
see him coming with more, like if it's just directed to one person.
Like said, what is this?
Nah, straight up.
One nigga.
You're like, really?
Yo,
they teaming up on people.
The Kill Bill meme where it was the lady versus 20 people. Did y'all see that?
Nah, I ain't see that one.
That was cool.
Oh yeah, nah, I ain't see that one. I gotta check his Instagram.
That shit was cool. I just be following DJ Academics, and you know that's his favorite rapper too. So he just covered Drake.
Yeah, nah, for sure. But
I will say, you know me, I gotta spark shit here. No, Grim is gonna say something.
Talk about it.
No, you're gonna say something. Written music, it's easier to diss 20 niggas on a song than it is to diss one person.
Oh, he said.
Because you could think about one good thing to say about each person and put it all together in one song.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't necessarily do that, though. He did something like it. So it was easy for Drake to do that. So I could honestly see Drake coming with something even better than that. Now, I mean, if it gets to that level, because, like, if I'm rapping about 10 people, I could just think of one or two things about them each and just spread it out. And it's like, it has that factor because I didn't have to put much time into it because it was just multiple things I had to think about with multiple people. Versus one person keying on everything that you can use against them and all of that.
Not straight up.
So, I feel like Drake is gonna definitely be with it if like someone is really giving him a reason to.
Yeah.
Not necessarily like status wise, but like how big the record is. Like for example, if A$AP Rocky came out with something super crazy, to the point where Drake would have to respond like, I think he gonna be.
I don't think it's possible. I feel like Drake responding to A$AP Rocky is Drake responding to Meek Mill's at the beginning of his career, like when Meek Mill was a nobody. I feel like A$AP Rocky is a nobody.
I wouldn't say that. I
feel like A$AP Rocky is a nobody.
He got motion.
I feel like he would do him like he did Meek Mill. Is that your girl tour or is that your right? Is that a world tour or your girl tour? Like what the fuck?
Nah,
you know him for your girl. Like that's why you know him.
Yeah. Now I wouldn't say he's known for his girl. I mean, he's known more for fashion, but you know he has put on a lot of people when it comes from.
Was he in fashion before Rihanna?
Yeah. He been doing fashion shoots and he loves fashion. Where he from? Like Harlem or something? He love fashion and you know they known for that. So he been fly and you feel me? That's
that whole A$AP crew.
Yeah, they all
with them at all.
Yeah, they all connected. They got family members that been in. What was it?
I only pay attention to two of them. I only really know about two of them, Rocky and Ferg.
Yeah, they're the main ones.
I heard. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, it's shit. They deeper than the Wu-Tang.
Yeah, I don't fuck with none of them as rappers. Like I don't listen to these. They not no.
Yeah,
no. I feel like Meek Mill was better than them, and I don't like Meek Mill, and y'all know this.
Yeah, that's wild. I mean, that's wild. I mean, his new stuff, nah. Old stuff, I fuck with all his old stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
Or A$AP?
Nah.
What new rappers are you fucking with heavy? Because I know you love Wayne, and Wayne is gone, but and I know you fuck with Drake. But other than those two, who you
Say
fuck with
what
heavy?
new rappers do I?
Yeah, what new or current rappers are you like heavy on?
Well, I don't listen to rap. I don't listen to music, so I can't answer that question. My music was the 2000s, and as the people in the 2000s grew, as I grew, the people in the 2000s grew, and these people are now grown, and now there's younger artists, younger kids, and I can't let kids influence me. I'm a grown ass man.
That's straight up. Nah, straight up. I feel it. I feel it. Shit, I be listening to everybody every now and then. I give everybody a listen just to see what the climate is. But it's different because I make music, and so I got
Yeah,
to
if it's your thing, and then it makes
yeah,
sense. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But
But I
not me.
definitely feel it. I ain't like I said. I give everybody a listen, and sometimes you find some good shit out there, but for the most part, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is until the times change. For real, for real. But yeah,
now.
What new rappers are out there though? Like, what good rappers are out there? Because right now, I feel like we're in the age where we don't have any rappers. But that's me just looking in as an outsider because I don't follow it anymore. I only follow when Drake drops, Wayne drops. Maybe that's it. Ludacris.
yeah. Yeah, nah, it's some artists. I really don't know their name like that, but I've ran across a number of good artists for real. I'd be like, oh wow, that's surprising. Yeah, I found a lot of them on like IG from doing
Yeah,
like
that's what I was gonna say. If there are any good artists out there,
yeah,
they're not like mainstream because
yeah, not
mainstream is
yet.
pushing trash music.
Yeah, not
Because
yet,
they're
not yet.
pushing like ghetto trash music for kids,
Yeah,
that I just can't. I can't listen to it, so I don't listen to
yeah,
music unless
yeah.
it's like R. Kelly or some shit, like back in the day type shit. I love R&B, man. I can listen to that all day.
That's
You
right.
staying with your time. I get it.
Right.
I get it. This music now
Or the artist of my time.
nowadays ain't for old souls or like
And
old people.
it's
Yeah, like
it's
right now the
and it's
market
even
is young men and women.
yeah, and it's even more than that. It's the frequency of this music. Yo, we people that know what love is, and you feel me. You like to be at a calm state. You like shit that's like this. You don't like that man, low vibrations and shit that just cause that affect your body, affect your mind.
Pushing
man.
now.
Yeah.
That's all they pushing now. Like I'm getting
Yeah.
tired of this drill rap shit.
Yeah. It affects you mentally and you physically. Shit, I like to hey, all I be listening to for the most part is jazz.
That's good. See, I can fuck with that for real.
For real. And
We
old
live
school,
in a
super
day and
old
age.
school.
We live in a day and age now where you have to do a drill beat, and it don't matter what you say. What matters if you do in between.
Now I ain't gonna lie, some of that shit hit though. I ain't gonna lie. What's his name? What's his name that be who do it good? He always said, damn.
Fabio?
Fabio, yeah. I fuck with Fabio and his energy when it comes to it. Yeah, I fuck with Fabio. And then yeah, it's a couple good ones out there, man. But yeah, that vibration, it's like, yeah, ain't something to rock with for real. But like I said, I feel like it's
push
gonna
a lot
change.
of female rappers too. Female drill rap is very big in New York. Female drill,
like that's gonna die down pretty soon.
Yeah, well, I don't know. The females they putting out a lot of
I feel like most of them are like industry. Well, he said in New York, but I'm talking about just mainstream.
I
feel like they're industry plants.
Spice Girl?
Yeah. I feel like she's an industry plant.
She is. She became like more mainstream. Just making sure.
Yo, okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, nice. Yeah, but they doing
Yeah,
their
but
thing
I
though,
believe,
man.
yeah, I believe they build these women. They just go out and find some. I don't want to
I
insult
mean, yeah,
nobody,
no,
but they
it's
just
scouts
go and
for
find
sure.
ratchet people, ratchet women, and they turn them into stars. They write some music for them and turn them into stars.
Cardi B made that famous.
You said what?
Cardi B made that
Yeah,
famous.
that's where it started. Yeah.
She's an innovator for that.
Yeah, I don't
Like
know.
that.
I would
Nicki
say
didn't move.
Lil
I mean,
Kim. I'd say Lil Kim and
Yeah.
they was beyond the shit. They was out there showing the same amount of skin and talking about the same shit for real. So,
But no,
yeah,
I wouldn't
for
say
this
that.
day and age,
I don't
shit,
think
why
the
not?
industry. Well, no, to your point, what they talk about and shit like that and showing skin, yes, that's true. But I don't think that the industry was like, hey, let me go find a woman, and then let me bring this woman in here because of her attitude, and let me throw a lot of money behind her to make her a star.
Nah. Yeah, the times have definitely changed. All of them was definitely put on by
Right,
male
Lil Kim could
rappers.
rap.
Yeah.
Lil
Yeah.
Kim, and she was writing her own shit. It was that time where people were writing their own shit, so she could rap. But these times here, I believe, like, hey, they just let me get you a writer real quick, Yachty. Let me get Yachty for you real quick.
You look good, you sexy. Let me get you a writer.
Right, let me get you
your publishing together.
Entertainment. Yeah, entertainment. The next show.
Exactly. And that's how. Yeah, but I think all that's gonna die down real soon. I feel like it's
times change for sure.
One more time.
Times change.
Okay, yeah. I feel like
about
it's
every
been
decade.
going for too long now.
Every decade the shit changes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and somebody comes in, and then that'll be the whole energy.
Yeah, so we here now. How y'all feel about I know y'all ain't heard it because we are black men, but how y'all feel about so Taylor Swift is supposed to be dropping.
It's at the bottom of the bed.
She's supposed to be dropping it's not rap. Poetry. It's labeled as poetry. She's supposed to be dropping a poetry album, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fucking rap. Just off beat, so you can't label it as rap. But I promise you it's gonna be rap. But how do y'all feel if she did come in and take #1 in hip hop?
Fuck no, nigga.
You don't think that's possible? Beyonce did it. She went over to country and took #1 in country.
I mean, that's still our shit,
is moving
though.
to rap. And I'm telling you, her shit is gonna be fire. Nigga, I'm telling you.
They're not gonna classify that as rap.
Wait, that shit could be fire.
What do you mean? Do you know how many fans Taylor Swift has?
A whole lot of fans. I know she is.
Okay, hold on. And then not just fans, but the money behind her. Like,
they'll never let that happen.
Ghost Rider. Like, she can release some fire shit. I'm telling you, she got a team.
They'll never let that happen.
Yo, she releasing the poetry album.
I mean, she can call it whatever, but it ain't gonna be the best.
That shit about to turn me into a Swiftie. I'm gonna be listening to Taylor Swift. You be a Swiftie.
Giving her one chance. I've been listening to the first song. Like, I don't even want to end.
It's not a song. It's just gonna be her.
You said what?
At the end of this. That's gonna be at the end of it. I mean, she gonna do what she do because she do got a following, but that should never be considered the greatest hip hop or anything in our culture when it comes to our music, bro.
Probably no way. Definitely not. Like, you can't even put Eminem there. I don't believe you could be the best. You can't be a white. You can't be
the best in somebody else's in another culture. Fucking, yeah, nah.
Right.
Yeah, but not according to. I mean, if Rick Ross told it, then yes, but his dad is
his dad is black.
He's black, right? So
yeah. He's mixed. He's mixed race. You can't just label him as black or white. He's mixed. He's both. Like
but once you get an ounce,
right?
That's
once you get black. Yeah, once you got black in you, you're black.
Yeah,
like the black is a dominating. It's a dominating race. If you mix black with any race, it's black.
Gene. Yeah. I would say, but even with that, yeah, let's just go with that. Yeah. Just to break it down and shit. Yeah, nah. But yeah, nah. I feel like the music is definitely going to change. I'm not sure who's going to do it. It's going to be somebody new. I'm excited to hear what it's going to be like with change.
I'm telling y'all, it's Taylor Swift. She going to do it.
Anybody change?
Oh
shit.
no, I cannot.
Except for the poetry. Except for the poetry realm.
I can see this nigga sending me a song like, "Yo, listen to this." I'm gonna be like,
I'm gonna send you the album, nigga, with
Hawks
on it. I'm a Swiftie, nigga, all the way.
Just like you can't be you're a grown man and you can't. It's just like you said you was a grown man. You can't let no young people influence you. You cannot let no.
Taylor Swift grown.
Yeah, but
she's not a man.
Don't let her change you that much. You call yourself a Swiftie. I don't know.
I'm a Swiftie. Today, when she dropped, nigga, I am a Swiftie. Her shit gonna be fire, nigga. I'm telling
you. He's talking about.
He trolling the audience. That's what.
Oh my god, he's a Swiftie. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
You would say that around niggas in New York, they'd be like, "Hey, yo, like that's crazy. What are you talking about?"
Straight up.
Oh my god, like, she's a marquee name. I'm not a big fan of her and shit like that. So anything she does musically is gonna be big. So I get it.
She do her thing.
But I can't see she's getting one chance. Like I'm gonna listen for the first 30 seconds, and if it's some poetry and it's deep and the words resonate, I'll keep listening. If she's trying to rap and that shit sounds bad, you gonna be the Swiftie? Hell no, son. Hell no.
I'm sorry, you guys.
And I will not be apologizing for this, bitch. I will not be a Swiftie. There's no way Tone The Tantrum will acknowledge himself as a fucking Swiftie.
Episode 20.
No.
Episode 20.
Episode 20, right.
I'm sorry, you guys. I gotta apologize. I know it seems like I do this a lot. I don't need it.
Yo, I'm no longer allowed to make any predictions or takes or anything. It's gonna be Tom, it's gonna be Tony. Like I'm gonna be asking a question. I will no longer be doing it. Or if you just take my take and you really want to know what's gonna happen, just go with the opposite.
Right.
Just go with the opposite.
So who's gonna win the bet? I say this person. All right, we know what we gonna do. Right. Nah, for sure, but yeah, I don't know about that either. I'm putting my money on it too, but I'm on the same streak you are, so I mean, shit, I don't got too much room to talk. And the crazy thing is, like, the majority of the time, I guarantee. Any studio out there in LA, the biggest ones that Kendrick is going to, they hang plaques up. The studio does that.
Right.
It's like,
they really be looking at Drake.
I mean, for real. They do that. They do that at the radio stations and at the studios. For real, yeah. So, I mean, he ain't doing nothing but speaking the truth.
If that shit gets turned up, what's up?
That the only thing that he said to Metro, the only thing he said to Metro,
he's supposed to say. That's what he's supposed to say. Like,
did y'all?
About a punchline for a producer.
Did y'all hear it on IG? I think they said. I don't know if it was a joke or not, but they heard.
Where they had the drums?
No, not just that. No, that was Drake doing that. He's a clown, man. But I think he like made a beat or something. But nah, that shit was hilarious. He had him on the drum line.
He put his face on them, man. He didn't post nothing else. It was mute. All you heard was the drums. Shut your ass up.
That shit was hilarious, man. Yeah, he's a clown for that. But
the internet the internet is always undefeated, yo.
Undefeated. Because they're gonna take it and go. They're gonna go with
right. That's all they can do. There's no limits. It's the internet.
Yep. That's right, man. You gotta have all around, man. You gotta have all around. You cannot just come at it like with think just because you super aggressive, that's gonna get you to win. Can't do it, man.
Question. So I know we don't want to talk about J. Cole, but if J. Cole did drop and then Taylor Swift dropped, who y'all listening to? Who y'all listening to?
You must be getting
the last question of the episode. Yo, this nigga is killing me right now.
He must have, I don't know what was playing on the radio. Son done got to you. It's son. They must be paying him to mention her in here.
Right.
We're gonna hashtag. We're gonna hashtag that. So.
I will listen to J. Cole's new album and mop my floor with a toothbrush before I ever fucking decide to pick.
Wait, but you just said that you're gonna listen to it and give it one listen. You said you was gonna give her 30 seconds.
Oh, you said if they drop on the same day, who am I listening to? It's a different question.
No.
Okay, cool.
Let the Fall Off drop the same day as Taylor Swift shit. It's not even getting a listen. That shit didn't get a listen like after 3 weeks after you done forced that shit to me for like 3 weeks. That's about it. That shit is not getting an old Taylor Swift. Ooh, let me download this and listen to this. That idea will never pop up in my head. I can come up with way worse. I can come up with way worse ideas than that, bro. I can come up with way worse ideas than that.
Straight up. That's hilarious.
Yo, so
I hit you about the album. I'm doing
You got to check on
it.
I'm done with Taylor Swift. All right, but damn, I done lost my train of thought.
It happens. Where we at? As you guys know.
Yo, so where we at?
Check that time to rap.
It's getting we started around 16.
Around 16?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we can wrap it up with overall opinion of what we think is, what's gonna happen in that second round.
Wait, I still have one more question. That question.
And
so
no, don't do it.
No, it wasn't Taylor Swift.
I would have just logged out like this guy's in conversation.
Sleep easy tonight, bro. Like I can't.
I'm gonna.
He said I'm going.
I'm walking off.
No, but so y'all really don't think that J. Cole can compete for that top spot just because he backed out of against going with his friend? Like
he's not gonna do
I feel
it.
like that's a grown up take. You get what I'm saying? I feel like, hey, I know where this can go. And because I know where this can go, and I see where it might be headed, and I don't want this. I want
about this. He's gonna say
positive
something
rock.
about all of this. He's gonna say something about all of this. I just don't know in what shape, form, or delivery he's gonna use. But he's gonna.
But it seems like y'all wouldn't be willing to accept it.
Now, because it's when it comes to he wrote the lyrics, recorded a song, listen to it get mixed.
He didn't
listen to it get mixed.
Full intention.
He had to play it at least 5 times for other people in the studio. Okay. And he had to hear it at least 15 times while they was mixing and mastering it.
Okay. Yeah.
He had all that time to you feel me? He waited till everybody said the shit's is mild, bruh. It's mild.
Wait. I was against that completely. I did not think that shit was just mild. I didn't feel like he had aggression behind it and he meant what he did. I don't feel he meant what he said, but I don't feel his rhymes, what he wrote was just mild. He was spitting. And his shit was better than Jay. It was better than
I think it's the response first. I think it's the response. Like, I don't know what the fuck he was reading or what he was hearing, but once I'm telling you, if his track came out, if 7 Million Joe came out, and everyone was like, "Oh, Kendrick is dead," he would have never apologized.
Yeah, I don't think he would have.
I could be wrong, But
I don't think he
everybody,
would have.
see, I don't know what y'all was taking or how y'all took it, but when that did drop, when 7 minute deal drill did drop, all I saw was, oh, we told y'all Kendrick was trash. We told y'all J. Cole was gonna smoke him. We told y'all this. All I heard was
that's
J.
why I
Cole
said.
fans.
That's why I said I don't know.
And
what
but then
he was saying or what he
then
was
J.
reading.
Cole turned around and apologized. That's all I saw was
I
positive
saw a
for J.
mixture
Cole.
of both.
Nah,
I saw
what
some
I
people
saw-
saying it was fire, and I saw some people saying it wasn't that fire.
Now,
It
all
was
I
So
heard,
mixed
even
what I
if you
saw.
count it 50-50, like I don't.
nah, it wasn't no 50-50 on mine. I seen people
Expected
talking
that man
about
to
it.
be dead. He expected that man to be
Nah.
fucking dead.
Nah,
And
I
because he
seen.
wasn't fucking dead, he had to kind of, whoa, this shit is not that hot.
Well, then you can say the same thing about Drake's, because Drake didn't kill nobody on it. He was just spitting. He didn't. He was just a jab.
Everyone is saying that Drake shit is fire. I mean,
Yeah,
no
but
one's
it was
saying
a
it's
jab,
trash.
and J. Cole's was a jab.
It
If
could
you
be
were
a
expecting
jab.
J. Cole to come in and
Drake's
kill
is a
somebody,
good jab. It's a good straight lead. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
Like,
but
Drake
Hell
shit
no.
better than
No,
Cole shit.
hell no. Cole shit was mild, bruh. He came in it with a weak ass heart. All he did was rap.
that's
You ain't
what I'm
had to
saying.
label it no diss.
I'm talking about the rap though. I'm talking about the lyrics. I know what you mean by the weak ass heart. That shit was weak as fuck.
But-
He didn't
but-
sound like he meant anything.
But we talking
And-
about a diss. You can't,
and some of it
like
he
we
was
said, you
lying
gotta have
about.
all of it. You gotta have
That's
at
why I
least
feel
more
like
than
he
one.
just wanted to release music, or that's
Dog
why I feel
in
like
him.
he just
That's what it
released
is.
his emotions.
That man
I feel
did
like
not
at the
have
heat
that
of his
dog
emotions,
in
he
him.
released.
Yeah,
wrote
he
some
don't
shit.
got no dog in him. Nah, but it's
Dog in
like
him, that's it.
if that's the case, why
But
say
yeah,
it's a
but
diss?
that doesn't take away from.
It
you
take
can't
away
be the
from
best
all
rapper
of him.
because you ain't got no dog in you.
I mean, yeah, you do.
Art
fucking
is
top.
rap is nothing
Yo.
but words written down
Yo.
on paper.
Yeah, but that come from
let me put it
inside.
this way
What's
to you.
inside you? That nigga's heart is
Let me-
small and
Let
don't
me
beat
put it this
loud.
way to you.
But
Let me
he
put it
bark
this
loud.
way. Yo, hear me out. Hear me out. Yo, hear me out.
That shit don't matter.
He
That-
been barking these years.
Time out.
That shit don't hold on. But that shit don't matter if a nigga come in your fence and say what, and then motherfucker
Right,
say,
if it's just right.
Uh-huh.
Just give her the corner.
You
But
gotta
ain't-
have that
ain't
dog
nobody
in
else
you.
gonna step up to. I bet you he won't let nobody else do it. That was, according to him, that was his friend. I feel like if somebody else came back to him that wasn't his friend, he
Nah,
giving them bars.
if
He
no,
going
if
at
if it was your friend, you would have did like real friends do. I'm gonna stay out of it. I wish they come together and don't, But if it's for music, y'all do y'all thing. That's how you do it as a
Too.
friend.
Friends fight too. They could have went at it and then shook hands afterwards.
Yeah, they do. But if you got
Perfect
all the time
parallel.
in the world to think about it, that ain't no
That's
fucking
true.
friendship, bro.
That's true.
You have a
Rap is like
conversation with.
jail.
And-
Rap is similar to jail. Like if you're in jail, and you're saying you're the toughest one, someone is gonna test you. You gotta have that
Right.
dog in you.
Right.
With rap, it's similar to that. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna say you're gonna be the best, like, or you're gonna say
I mean, it's with anything.
someone's gonna want it.
So
And this, pretty much.
in
Like,
J.
you
Cole's
can't
defense,
say that no more.
in J. Cole's
say that no
defense, Future is dissing Drake, and Drake has nothing to say to Future.
Why? First
Well,
off, I got two
But he
questions.
did, didn't he?
Why is Future
No.
even trying to?
You
diss
pointed it
anyone?
out. You said he said
He
something.
said, "I
can't
could
your
never
number
be
one."
nobody number one," but it wasn't really nothing. It was just giving him a fact. Hey, your first number one, I had to put that in your hand. And
Hey.
he left him alone that whole song.
But what that saying is he set your
Oh,
he
no.
set-
That could've been
he
for
set
anyone.
he set your whole career into a whole nother trajectory. You know, after you get that number one, your show money goes up.
Right. And I'm saying the same
The
thing.
record label look at you
But
different.
Why Drake won't come back at why Drake? Future is dissing Drake. Why won't Drake go at Future? It's because they're friends.
Like Metro Boom, you ain't gotta say much. He gonna hit you
No,
with.
what you mean? If they got smoke, they got smoke. If you dissing me,
But
if I don't diss you, if I
but-
don't come back at you, I'm either being pussy or hey, that's my friend. I'm not trying to attack him.
nah, I feel
Your
like
target at the moment. We don't know what other records that come out.
yeah, that
One more
too.
time.
I
But
don't really
I-
to call that.
One more time, I ain't catch you.
Too early to call that. Like, you know what I mean? More records have come out which is more directed to other people that we're thinking are not even in it right now.
Uh-huh.
It's too early. I'm saying it's too early to really call that. You know what I mean? Like, we just going off the
we
judgment
touched
of what
on
we
that.
have. Then
Yeah, we just going off the judgment.
Yeah. But I'm
boss.
saying, I don't think he. Of course, they had some type of friendship because they done did music. He like going to the A and all that, but, bruh, I don't think I think his main focus right now is at destroying Kendrick. So I feel like he did, Metro. Yeah, Metro. So he was like, Metro, shut up, Future.
Right, shut your ass
up. You know what I did for you as well.
I see what you follow. Right.
Kendrick.
Yo, he even dissed the basketball player. Jay, what's his name? Jay Morant or something like that. What's his name?
Dre did?
Yeah, Dre Morant. Jay Morant. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Ja Morant.
Ja Morant. Yeah, he dissed him too.
Oh, no, I didn't hear it.
He said, I don't want to play it. I don't know where it is in the thing. We ain't got that much time.
Well, we're gonna have copyrights everywhere. We're gonna flag.
Yo, to be fair though, I see a lot of people just playing this shit on YouTube right now.
Yeah. Well, like I said,
what the fuck going on? That's why I was asking my girl. I was asking her, like, don't YouTube strike people for this? Like,
until he pulls it up and puts it on copy on Spotify and stuff like that, then that'll say that everything is that'll say that all of the samples have been cleared, and you feel me, it's officially registered. So anybody that is playing it, you feel me, then it will get taken down or shit. Right. He might just let it rock for real. Shit, for real.
I feel like he released it as a mixtape, or I feel like it was leaked and then he released it like a mixtape was released.
Yeah, I think didn't he do that for back to back and shit too?
That shit had the DJ Who Kid shit in the beginning and all of that. It's definitely like a mixtape release type shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. When you had DJ Who Kid, that's mixtape level type shit.
Yeah, I heard Drake got more albums or more songs with him.
You already know he did.
He said he got more songs with him. It's gonna be crazy because
he stay in the house too and stay in the studio. Or he go out, or he go outside to his pool. But shit, that nigga stay in the studio.
He a strip club fanatic. That nigga like strip club.
He a trick for sure. He an emotional trick, but shit, he be in that studio for real. He get like shit from Wayne. Yeah.
I like the effort, man. I like the effort and energy that they, put into their shit. Like, if you stay in the studio, you bound to release something like.
Hell yeah, you working right.
More. Like Kendrick gotta come with it. That's what's bringing me to this last question before we wrap. I want to ask you guys: do you think that Kendrick will officially come back, and do you think he will come with it, or do you think it'll just be?
I already answered that. I think Kendrick will drop. I believe that he will. I believe that he's gonna have something. I don't believe that it's gonna be enough for me because I'm biased. But I don't believe that it's going to be enough to take out Drake, but other people might. But he's going to have something. He's going to have something.
Sure. No, for sure. Shit. I feel like he is. With everybody rushing their songs and, coming out sooner than I expected, I'm hoping he comes out soon. I really hope he comes out this month. Really, shit, next week or this weekend. That's what he need to do. Come out this weekend and have the whole weekend on fire. And have people going into work talking about it.
Next year, next weekend.
next weekend.
I just want to see. I want to be entertained. I just want to see like someone stand up to that level. Like someone that started here and Drake took it here. I just would love to see Kendrick or someone take it there up a notch or whatever. So like
eventually it gets too far. Eventually you take it too far.
Listen, man. Hip hop is somewhat of a sport. Niggas don't understand.
No, it definitely is. It definitely is.
Mainly it be the entourage that take shit too far. Exactly. That'd be the people. Yep. It'd be the artists be staying artists.
Let me tell you some real shit. One of my friends owned a battle rap league in New York, Coliseum Battle League. I watched niggas battle each other in the nigga face. Fuck you, suck my dick, I take my clip, pistol whip your kids, snatch your kids, da-da-da. And then all spit flying in niggas' face, all that. And then after the battle, niggas is handshaking, chilling, smoking, drinking afterwards. Like, it's a sport.
No, straight up.
Well,
but most people in battle rap though, to be fair, They're friends.
They're really cool. No,
they're really friends because they're smaller and they actually grew up.
Right.
They came in this shit together and helped build.
That's 5 years old. I remember when you shitted on yourself.
Nah, for sure, shit.
Niggas dead ass be friends though. Or
and related,
cool with each other, or respect.
Nah.
I never seen someone related battle someone. I never seen that. That's crazy. I gotta check that out.
What's the name? Hitman Holler and Averb. Shit, they basically related. I think Averb fuck with Hitman's mom or something like that. So shit, they related.
Oh shit, I didn't even know. Damn, I'm out the loop.
Yeah, that's why his son. He was like, that's how you talk to your son, Gerald. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that battle. That's a fact. It's coming back to me now. I just left my memory. But yeah, like I just want to see the sport, the level of competition raise up more.
Straight up.
Because, we're speaking from a fan perspective, so like, we just want to be entertained, and the world wants to be entertained because, like I said, this is the uniqueness of hip hop. So,
and that's where the world gets fucked up at. The world feels like they have a say so, or their expectations have to be met. This is just like you just said. This is just entertainment to us. But to the people that are actually involved, it could be more than entertainment. You get what I'm saying? And like Thomas just said, their entourages, like, is usually what caused this shit to go back. Like, these people are famous and have, people around them for reasons.
Yeah. And people that's trying to get around them, like, hey, I smoke them. Right. I smoke them. Hey, Drake,
right.
Lil Ho, all the homies, that's all they doing right now. And shit, they doing it for 5,000 and less.
Right. We got that need to be entertained by this, but these people might not be being they might be releasing the shit because this is what they do, but they could be serious. They could be like in danger or causing danger.
It's a genre. Hip hop is a genre and also a lifestyle. Hopefully everyone is safe. Hopefully everyone looks at it as like everyone's doing it for the sport.
Yeah, as it's supposed to be, because shit, that's how it started. You go to the park and y'all battle, but at the end of the day, it's about elevating the culture and elevating the sport. That's what it's about. So yeah, they I feel like they will. What's the guy's name on the West Coast? Whack 100. He was saying like, this is not nothing, no streetness. This is strictly, we got Kendrick's back, but this two artists. This ain't no street. This ain't leaking into no street shit. So I feel like they gonna keep it like that. And
I disagree because Academic said the complete opposite thing. He's like,
but he's not. He's Gumpy. He's Gumpy. I'm talking about the nigga.
These people talk. He talked to Whack 100.
Yeah, he do, but he not. He not
these people are friends.
But the thing is, Whack 100 talked to the streets.
100% credible source though.
But
you said what?
He's not 100% credible.
You wasn't calling Joe Butt. So this album or this song released through DJ Academics.
But what I'm saying is, Whack 100 got the ears to the streets. He then can tell DJ Academics, but DJ Academics will never have the knowledge firsthand from the streets.
From the streets? Okay, yes. But DJ Academics talk to rappers all day. People, they're But
we talking about the
their
real street people that cause the problems and cause killings and shit. We ain't talking about rappers. We talking about you feel me? That's what we was talking about, the entourage and the people.
Okay, you're talking about the entourages. Okay.
Yeah, so when I said that, I'm talking about, the streets. I don't feel like it's going to get anything crazy because Whack 100, he done spoke. And he, his word is questionable too, but...
That's what I was about to say. But I've seen some times where he lied.
but if it's anyone, ear...
I think it's smart, though.
Who we can, who we can lean on is going to be Whack's ear. You feel me? And he said, hey, they going to keep it straight. You feel me? We got his back, but it ain't no street shit.
Right, that's the hope, and that's what you want to put on the internet.
Straight up. And that's true. We ain't had no involvement in that
we had
shit.
nothing.
Not straight up. Yes, sir. But yeah, to wrap it up, I feel like Kendrick gonna come out. I feel like he's gonna come out soon. So that's my response.
Awesome.
Is hoping that Kendrick comes with something.
I'm gonna say this weekend. I'm gonna say he's gonna come out this weekend, but he's still gonna lose though. by
He got
a
still going
long
down?
shot. That nigga getting destroyed still. Because the next
I don't
song
know.
Drake put out is gonna be crazy.
I don't know. The AI song that leaked, and I said it was trash. Yeah, I said it was trash, but I had to listen to it 3 times before I said it was trash. I had to listen to it 3 times. I'm like, yeah, he said that.
Yeah, no, I heard that shit the first time.
And then I'm like, it sounds like him.
It wasn't complex enough. It wasn't complex enough. It wasn't complex.
It may not be because it's not my artist, but I know his voice. And that's why I'm like, it could be him. I feel like it might have been him just testing it like, hey, y'all like this? No, it's AI. It was AI.
Nah, straight up. Straight up.
Yeah, I think that he's gonna come out with something. I won't say that he would still lose. I feel like just because he released something, everybody's gonna say he won until Drake releases something else.
Fuck no. He'll automatically just get that. They gonna say,
but
good.
That's how they do.
They gonna say, good job.
It gotta be good though. It gotta be good. If it's not,
it gotta be a good. Yeah, it gotta be a good song. It gotta be some distance in it. Some,
it's gonna be a good rebuttal.
Some talk. But everybody's gonna say that Kendrick smoked Drake until Drake released another. Until that's how the internet works.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it happening.
Drake has never been in a situation where someone came back and it was like, whoa, like that nigga came back and Drake like that. I mean, he only had beef with Meek Mill for this, and like Meek Mill's response was like a dud.
You leaving out?
So we keep
you keep leaving him out
because it wasn't.
But Pusha's status is what Drake had to his advantage. He didn't even have to respond to it.
But everybody says that he lost that. I think Drake even acknowledged that he lost that.
No, I don't think he ever say that shit.
Drake say that.
No, I think he. I was about to try to pull up my phone. It's not my. I'm looking at it. No,
yeah, I
think
even
that. He acknowledged that he took that L. Now I could be wrong. I'll go back and look at it and check. But I think even he acknowledged that he took that L. The internet said he took this L simply because he did not respond. And Pusha was spitting. I heard part of it. Pusha was spitting. Drake didn't respond. If anybody doesn't respond to, if I hit you and you don't hit me back, who won?
Yeah, but again, it's like, did the hit land though?
It landed. It caused drama between him and Kanye. It caused drama between it. Like it landed.
But what's drama if you don't care about it? You feel me?
But he did care. He did care.
About his son, but I mean.
Yeah, it caused drama. It caused drama in the internet world.
Yeah.
As long as it caused drama in the internet world, that's all that counts.
Hell no, fuck the internet world, but we love y'all. Nah, for sure. Shit, I mean, it's been a good ass episode, man. Y'all got anything else to say, man?
I can't wait for episode 5, man. I hope episode 5 we keep talking about this shit, but we're gonna see, man. Kendrick might take 4 months, so I don't know.
Nah,
I
like and subscribe. Another album.
Like and subscribe for sure.
Yo, only thing I gotta say is I can't wait for episode 20 because I know this thing is gonna be a Swifty back.
And on that note, this has been today's episode 4, you guys. Gods in Conversation.
Yes,
I am Thomas.
I am Tony.
The Tantrum.
We out here, y'all.
We are Gods in Conversation, and we. All right.